Hey guys, so after reviewing the two styles of brainstorming, I ultimately landed on writing prompts. This method really helped me a lot. It made me answer questions about certain topics, which either led to an interesting and rich subject or a pretty boring subject. And so those boring subjects I could kind of just write off and get rid of right off the bat. Page 55 in our reading actually helped me a lot, and I integrated that into my brainstorming. It says, for example, brainstorm trip to London by letting your mind search for related topics such as double-decker buses, driving on the left side of the road, the British accent, Parliament, royalty, Hyde Park, British money, and so on. So that's kind of what I integrated in, and then use the writing prompts to ask questions about those subjects. So I kind of looked at like broad subjects that would be too broad to really make a speech on in this context and in this class setting. So one of the broader topics I chose was American division, because unless you're living under a rock, everybody knows there's a ton of division between Americans right now. And so kind of like subcategories below American division, I looked at less broad ones like police, gun control, political affiliation, political correctness, and religious affiliation. So I ended up going with police, and I chose an even less broad subject that I think is pretty interesting, and it's not talked about a lot. But it's policing the police and holding police accountable for their actions, because police are humans just like everybody else. And yeah, they need to be held accountable to a certain extent, whether through their own department or whether it's through the microscope of public. So yeah, this writing prompts really helped me because I was able to go through and answer questions that were in our content, and it led to a pretty rich subject that I think in an outline could lead to a really interesting speech. Yeah, I know all of you are obligated to be here and listen to the speeches, but I'm hoping that as an analyst of the audience, I'm able to bring some of you in and surprise some of you and keep you engaged. So that's my hope. Thanks, guys.